To the right of me is Andrew Body, and to my left is DeMonterio Anderson. Thought it was a great win for our team, our program. We started fast. We pride ourselves on starting fast. Thought we started fast. Although we didn't score on the first drive, we flipped the field position. And then thought we did a really good job of staying on the field offensively, scoring when we got our opportunities. Looks like we were 4 for 4 in the red zone. And also getting off the field defensively. Last week we struggled on third downs on both sides of the ball, and our guys took that to heart tonight and played a lot better on third downs, and we were perfect in the red zone on both sides of the ball. So great win. And I can't say enough about our special teams. Guys played hard. We challenged them before the game to go out there and play a complete game. Our guys hustled down the field, played hard. We had an unfortunate injury with our punter kicker, and our team stepped up. So it was a great win for the Tigers.
How gratifying was this win, your last game at home, and your seniors?
Yeah, I think we talked about it all week. We want to get this win for our seniors. I think it's been a long time since seniors have won on senior night. And these guys, our senior group, have laid a foundation of winning for the program. And the younger guys just really wanted to show them how much they appreciate them and what they've done for the program, and send them out with a win tonight.
Question for the student athletes.
DeMonterio, you're a senior. How does it feel, man?
I don't think it's to hit me yet. I still believe we got a lot to do, especially taking care of Alabama and them. So get back to the drawing board. Hopefully this season go our way and come out strong next week. I still got a lot of faith in this season though, so they didn't hit me yet.
Coach, I understand you guys have one more game left, but I overheard a lot of guys outside screaming, "This ain't the old TSU. This ain't the old TSU." Throughout all your journeys and your struggles to get to this point, how proud are you to coach these group of guys and get to where you are now?
I'm very proud to coach this group of guys. They've done everything I've asked them to do. I've pushed them hard from day one, and they didn't fight me on it. They just, whatever coach says, that's what we're doing. They bought into the system, and now you're starting to see some of the fruits of our labor. We're not done yet.
Coach, congratulations on the win. The defensive line, they established the line of scrimmage tonight. They played on the other side of the ball. Talk a little bit about that. They dominated tonight out there.
Yeah, watching Grambling in the previous games, we knew we had to stop the run. And so we challenged our D-line. This guy to my left right here is the leader of that group, and we challenged the group as a whole to create penetration and stop the run and get after the passer when they had their opportunities. And I think that's what you saw tonight. They played really hard up front. We played a lot of guys, and guys were having fun while they were stopping the run. It was a lot of fun to watch.
Andrew, Coach always talks about starting the game fast. What did you, once you all got the ball, what did you see that you recognized earlier that we can get this done tonight?
They really just weren't doing nothing special on the defensive side wise. So just being able to go through my reads, trusting my O-line and trusting my receivers, it was just gonna be that. Like it was that practice wise. So once we started after that first stall drive, I knew that I wanted to score. So I told the offense, I said, when we go back out here, we finna go score. And they believed in me, I believed in them, and ever since then we got the train rolling.
Talk about it.
Let me just say something about Andrew real quick. This kid has been a leader since the day he stepped on campus. He's been the leader of this team. And you guys just witnessed him have a really good game, but all week this kid missed practice because he was sick. And it's just anything short of a miracle for him to come out and do what he did tonight. He didn't practice all week. And he can tell you his symptoms and everything, but for him to be away from the team, nursing himself back the way he did, him and his mom, getting back ready to come out here and lead this team, you know, that shows a different kind of leadership and different kind of character. So that's the kind of person he is. He wanted to be here for his brothers.
And Andrew, also playing with this group of seniors. You know, they are the leaders, but Coach just mentioned about you stepping up when you need to step up. Let's talk about playing with the senior group this season.
Man, these guys, they are really my big brothers, literally. Like, I got to deal with them last year. We made bonds and connections. Like, ever since I came in, everybody just welcomed me with open arms. So it ain't nothing less but a brotherhood between us. Really, like, that's really what drives people. Like, everybody got a different drive, but when you got seniors that set the foundation for you, you just want to ball for them. Just like when you got a coach like Coach McKinney and he say a play, even though you think the play not work, you gonna run the play because it's gonna work because you have faith in it. It don't matter what's going on, what defense they're in, what formation we're in. As long as you believe in it and the little group that you do have, it's gonna work. That's why our saying is we all we got, we all we need, is because literally we all we got, we all we need. So dealing with them and these seniors, seeing them, I'ma hate to see them go. I'ma miss them guys. DA, I dealt with him a lot more. He's from a closer area, so me and DA go back, but it was a fun ride with these seniors and we ain't done yet, like he said.
Mr. Excitement, how much chicken soup did you have this week? It seemed like you were flying all over the place tonight.
Man, I'll say I probably had about 8 cans. Yeah, I don't even know what it was called, Progresso or something. Mama then brought it, she said, eat this soup. And I ain't have no choice, because if I ain't eat it, she was gonna make me eat it.
Was it the flu?
No, sir, I don't got the flu nor COVID.
The Monterio, when you talk about your performance, you had a skirmish with the offensive lineman. You came out, but you came back with a vengeance. You came out with a chip on your shoulder. What was going on in your mind when you hobbled off the field? Because he got the best of you the first time. But when you came back, you came out with a lot of title power. Talk about that.
Well, one thing I would mention that I feel like we got the best online in SWAC. You know, a lot of guys come out trying to play dirty. You know, and a lot of times I have to set an example for my team because whenever like somebody continue to play dirty, it kind of gets to you mental and you kind of back out a bit though. So the best thing I can do is continue to play harder instead of running my mouth. I came out back with a vengeance because if y'all don't understand, y'all see how it is to play against Andrew Blythe. If I can get to him in practice, and I understand Coach McKinney don't want to call my sex sometimes, yeah, but when you playing against a guy like this now online though, I feel like this iron sharpening iron, you know, and I don't feel like if they can make good plays, I'm not gonna make good plays on them. I feel like nobody. Second round.
Coach, this game is probably the most impressive showing that we have from your DBs, and I'm sure there's a lot of credit to be thrown around. Coach Sanders, Coach Garrigan, how would you describe the contributions throughout this whole year?
Yeah, I think our whole defense really has done a great job of going from the bottom in the country and just changing that narrative and statistically moving up towards the middle. And everybody's bought in. I know the secondary's got a lot of interceptions, but there wouldn't be interceptions if it wasn't for the front rushing the quarterback. And so it's a team game. They've worked together as a team and done a tremendous job with it. I'm proud of them.
Two more questions.
Coach McKinney, I mention on the broadcast all the time, turn the TSU Tigers loose. Tonight, you took the leash off of them. You turned them loose against Grambling State, pick sixes, interceptions, a sack party here and there. How do you feel about your ball club?
I'm tired. I feel great about the win though. And we're not done. We got another game. We got to get prepared for it. We're going to enjoy this win tonight. But Alabama A&M's up next.
Turn them loose.
One more question.
Coach, talk about Torrey Cooper and the rest of those guys, the other seniors that are not here.
Torrey Cooper is another one who woke up sick and had some issues, and we didn't think he would play. And for him to go out there, he's the leader of our defense. I know DeMonterio thinks he is, but Coop gets everybody lined up, get us all going in the right direction. And to have a guy like Coop DeMonterio leading that group, because there's a lot of young guys out there, and these guys lead the right way. You know, they don't ask the young guys to do anything that they wouldn't do. And so to have Cooper to go out there and lead our defense the way he's done all season long has been great to see, and we're going to miss both of those guys along with the rest of our seniors.
I have one last question. Mr. Anderson had 1.5 sacks. How do you account for that half a sack that he keeps missing every game?
As for me or him?
Either one. I'm just joking.
I'll take this. I got the greedy defensive line, and those guys, when it comes to film study, when it comes to practice and everything like that, though, I tell them all the time they can be way better. They can be way better than I was, especially as a college. And I had a nice college career. Whenever you're rushing, it's hard to be by yourself. It's really hard to be by yourself there. By yourself back there. A guy like Mike Akins, they can also get in the backfield just as much as you. A guy like Zero Pip, they can get in the backfield just as much as you, especially when you're rushing out of 3 down. You know, and it takes a lot to rush out of 3 down, a lot. I give those guys credit though, because when it comes to film study, when it comes to hustling and getting to the ball though, it's not going to be easy being by yourself though. Not at all. Not even close.
Thank you for your time, Coach.
Congratulations.
That's it?